roll call, please.
Mr. Cerrone,
Here.
Mr. Gatewood,
Present.
Ms. Johnson, Dr. Murillo,
Present.
Mr. Ploger,
Present.
Ms. Simulton,
Present.
Ms. Venmus.
Present.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 4.1 Public Comment. On behalf of the Board of Education, I would like to thank the public for attending tonight's meeting. We value the feedback we receive from our residents, encourage everyone to take an active interest in their public school system. Residents interested in speaking to the board this evening are asked to have completed a comment card and presented it to the secretary to the board. When the secretary calls your name, I ask that you come to the microphone, state your name for the public record, and provide your feedback. Please note that comments are limited to 5 minutes per person and that no discussion of personnel matters, staffing, stating staff names, or responses to questions are permitted. The board does not participate in discussion during public comment. Follow-up to your questions or concerns will be addressed by administration through the contact information provided on the comment card. Thank you.
Rochelle Koenig,
Good evening. My name is Rochelle Koenig. I live at 208 Parkside Lane in Oswego. It's nice to see all of you this evening. My reason for wanting to speak tonight is just to thank you. On the microphone. The reason to speak to you is just to thank the board for the opportunity as one of the people who was on the committee to interview superintendent candidates. I felt like the process was very transparent. It was well communicated. I felt like it was a really pleasant process. I thought you all did a fantastic job. Our team did a great job. Ravel Polak did a fantastic job as the committee chair. And I really felt like the board did a fantastic job of presenting wonderful candidates and also making sure that everyone was really aware of the availability of anyone who wanted to be involved. So truly transparent and well managed process. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, for our 5.1 action item, circles of influence, we are going to postpone the conversation to a future board meeting date, and so we will now move on to our action item. 6.1, action item, new superintendent contract. Can I have a motion?
Yes. I make a motion to approve the new superintendent contract as presented.
Second, but before we go to a vote, excuse me, I wanted to echo what was just stated during public comment, because hiring a superintendent is something that we as a board took very seriously as one of our primary responsibilities of the school board. And so we embarked upon a RFP in order to find the search committee that we felt was right for us. Once we engaged that search committee, we appreciated them, or having, after our initial joint planning session, we appreciated how they engaged the community in order to create not only focus groups, but an online survey in order to create the new superintendent profile. Once we had that profile, we worked with that consultant to start and conduct the nationwide search for our new superintendent. The board then worked together with that consultant in order to make sure that we had some very robust interview questions. And then that search firm actually, I think they got 20 plus candidates and narrowed. 29. 29. Oh, there it is. 29. School Exec Connect. They got 29 candidates and narrowed it down for us to 7 candidates. From there, the board interviewed all 7 of those candidates, and then we had to narrow it down to 3 finalists. From there, we then worked with our consultant, School Exec Connect, to have 2 different forums, one for the administration and one for the community, to ensure that we received all of their feedback. And then after we received their feedback, the board then had second interviews that we went through with those final 3 candidates, and then we had to go through some more extremely robust discussion about those 3 candidates, and then we narrowed it down to our final candidate. We also received references for our final candidate, which all of us actually called to check on, just to make sure that we were making the best decision, not only for our students, for our staff, administration, and the community. And so we're very, very excited to have a unanimous vote or a unanimous decision for the candidate that we're presenting tonight.
If I could add one piece, I was actually on the decision process for our last superintendent hire, and I was a no vote. And part of the reason I was a no vote was because of the process. And so I want to echo what I've heard so far tonight on the process. So thank you for your words, Eugene. Appreciate those tremendously.
Thank you.
Any of our other board members want to make any comments?
Well, we're going through a thorough background check as well. That was one of the
And
things that
that's
we were
been
very
completed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. Yeah, 'cause I know that was something that was pending.
No issues.
New to me, but I appreciate that. So I just want to make sure the community knows the
appreciate
process
that.
was robust, strong.
I made some calls to, I think all of us did,
Oh,
made some
yes.
calls to some
Yeah.
of the references, and I will say that, to say that the feedback was glowing is probably an understatement. One of the people that I called happens to be a friend of mine, and she's, you would think I would get the inside scoop, and apparently the inside scoop was glowing. So yes, that was great.
Very good. So tonight, we're going to introduce our new superintendent.
You got to vote.
And,
Vote.
yeah, we're going to
Okay.
vote.
Oh,
And
sorry.
then after we vote, then I want to make a comment on behalf of the board.
Appreciate that.
Go ahead.
Ms. Simulton,
Aye.
Mr. Gatewood,
Aye.
Mr. Ploger,
Aye.
Ms. Wenmouth,
Aye.
Dr. Murillo,
Aye.
and Mr. Cerrone.
Aye.
Motion passes 6-0. I just want to say a few words about Andalib Kelgadi. Dr. Andalib Kelgadi is equally an educational systems and cultural change agent with a focus on fiscal responsibility. He's a strategic thinker and leads from a lens that students don't fail, systems fail. Dr. Kelgadi is a relationship builder, which leads to trust among students, staff, and community. He communicates a clear vision and is the messenger to lead a systems and cultural transformation of transparency and opportunity and a climate of inclusion. He's an experienced and proven educational leader, and the board looks forward to the progress that he will make toward the vision of our students and district as the new superintendent of Community Unit School District 308. Welcome, Dr. Kelgadi.
No pressure or anything.
6.2, action item, district administrator contract. Can I have a motion, please?
Make a motion to approve the district administrator contract as presented.
Second.
Ms. Wenmouth,
Aye.
Dr. Murillo,
Aye.
Mr. Cerrone,
Aye.
Ms. Simulton,
Aye.
Mr. Gatewood,
Aye.
Mr. Ploger.
Aye.
Motion passes 6-0. Action item 6.3, building administrator contract. Can I have a motion, please?
Make a motion to approve the building administrator contract as presented.
Second.
Mr. Cerrone,
Aye.
Mr. Gatewood,
Aye.
Ms. Wenmouth,
Aye.
Mr. Ploger,
Aye.
Dr. Murillo,
Aye.
Ms. Simulton.
Aye. Motion passes 6-0. Action item 6.4, personnel report. Can I have a motion, please?
Make a motion to approve the personnel report as presented.
Second.
Dr. Murillo,
Aye.
Ms. Venmus,
Aye.
Mr. Saron,
Aye.
Ms. Simulton,
Aye.
Mr. Gatewood,
Aye.
Mr. Ploger.
Aye.
Motion passes 6-0. And,
Pictures?
yes, pictures. Board
All right.
and Dr. Kelgati. What, you want to come over this way, or where do you want to go?
Wherever you want to go, John pays me a cent.
Well, let's stand over here. Is that-
Is the window no? There, that one?
We gotta turn the computer off.
Perfect.
Karen said I have to give you a hug.
Well, yeah, you gotta be front and center.
Oh, much better, John.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I shook his hand and said thank you. Yeah, well, he said thank you. So he said thank you. Just grab a chair. Dear
This is my brother's life. Yes, the family. Ravel. This is it. This is how it starts. You say 308? 308. One more. Touch, Faith. John, come on.
Guys. Heather. So you're trusting me with that picture by my side?
Yes, Ursula.
Okay. We're gonna give him a nice hug.
Okay, good.
We're leaving tomorrow for college visit. Great. My daughter is going to be a teacher next year, but the next
I was honestly, I stayed at home with my kids for 20 years.
Testing, testing.
You know how they say you don't have to go home, but you gotta leave here? No, I'm just kidding. No, we're getting ready to go into a closed session. And so, Dr. Helgati, thank you so much. Welcome. And all of your amazing friends and your network of people. Thank you to all of those who were on the interview committees, who came out to support. We really appreciate it. And we wish you good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. Thank you.
Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye. Okay.
We gotta do personnel report, don't we? Did we do personnel report? Did we do the personnel report?
Make a motion to enter closed session under statutes 5 ILCS 120/2C16, self-evaluation practices and procedures or professional ethics when meeting with a representative of a statewide association of which the public body is a member.
Second.
Mr. Saron,
Aye.
Mr. Gatewood,
Aye.
Ms. Simulton,
Aye.
Mr. Ploger,
Aye.
Dr. Maria,
Aye.
Ms. Menmuth.
Aye.
Motion passes 6-0. We are now in closed session. All right, Laura Martinez, 7.2, will now lead us in board training and self-evaluation.
Okay, I'll just stand back here. Is that?
Yeah, that's fine.